Grand Theft Auto 5 is a very massive game, and I'm not even joking, man. It's a very, very massive game, and you've been playing around in the story mode.
Oh, he's in there with our girl!
You've been chilling with their families.
Who the fuck are you?
Help you!
Oh, do something! Fucking
Help! He's blind!
You know, all their problems. You pretty much know them all.
I need someone real in my life. We wasted years on this bullshit and you still the same. I want a family. I need some security in my life. Goodbye, Franklin.
But something that I always wondered is the houses that these people own. Like, how much does it really cost in real life? Like, my boy Michael from day one is living inside a freaking mansion. Like, have you guys ever thought about that? Like, this freaking thing is huge. Like, imagine how much this thing cost in real life. And as well as Franklin's house. Like, oh my god, dude, he lives in the hills in California. Do you guys know how much money that actually is in real life? And Trevor, even though he doesn't really live in a good old place in the neighborhood, his trailer home does have a price tag on it. And in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and figure out how much do these houses cost in real life. And just in case you guys don't know, these places actually exist in real life. You can actually find these homes in real life, man. I'm not even joking with you. So today we're gonna figure out all that and see exactly what price we actually get. But if it's cool with you, real quick, I was just wondering, like, can we get this video to exactly 777 blue thumbs up? I want it to be that exact like goal. Do not go over that like button goal. I just want exactly 777 likes. That's all I asked for. And if you guys can keep it there, that'll be pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that'll be pretty cool. And as well, please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and do not forget to turn on notifications so you guys never miss out any of my videos, man. Would appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get started. Now, it's no surprise that Rockstar took a humongous amount of inspiration of the whole Grand Theft Auto 5 map using California. And you guys pretty much know this if you've ever been there. They got the big old Eclipse towers in real life. They got the beach. They got pretty much a lot of very, very familiar things that look similar to the real life version. Now, let me give you guys exactly what I mean by this. Alrighty guys, so right here we are all the way in Beverly Hills, California, using Google Maps right here, and I finally went ahead and located the same exact neighborhood where Michael's house is at. Now, you guys can tell by the neighborhood itself that it's a very, very wealthy area. You guys can tell that the houses are very, very big, and Michael does live a very luxury life in a nice little home. Now, anywho, this is the same road where Michael lives at. So if we go ahead and start scrolling around here, you guys are gonna probably tell instantly. And what is that all the way in the distance? Well, that is Michael's house. So let's go ahead and move a little bit more forward up ahead, and there it is, everybody. This is Michael's house from Grand Theft Auto 5. I guess if we go ahead and switch on over back towards GTA 5, you notice that the road leading towards Michael's house is a little bit more slanted, but the one that we saw earlier was just a straight road. But as we looked before, there was the little pathway where we're talking about. There's the garage, and if we go ahead and look above, there's the pool and all that cool stuff. And oh my god, dude, I gotta say, like, this stuff looked almost exactly the same, dude. Like, holy crap, I couldn't believe it when I actually saw this, and it took some time in tracing like the houses and stuff. But from all the other houses that I seen around the neighborhood of Beverly Hills, this one of course was the most similar one. I guess the only thing that I noticed that this picture doesn't have compared to Michael's house is, of course, we're missing the tennis court, but I guess Rockstar has added that separately. But other than that, the house looks exactly the same other than the tennis court. But holy crap, man, that was that's pretty awesome. That's actually really awesome that we went ahead and found something like this. Since Los Santos and Blaine County are based on real world locations, it's not really that hard to determine the value of the Grand Theft Auto 5 houses by finding square footage costs in real world. So using my photographic memory of the whole interior of Michael's crib, due to me playing the game for about 3 years, I was able to subtract the floor plan from the exterior and get a square footage of 13,741. Now, since Michael's Rockford Hills neighborhood is based on Beverly Hills, I found some very similar sized homes there and got a price per square foot of 1,319. So what I did right here is I multiplied that by square footage, added $50,000 for his pool and tennis court, and got a final price of $18,174,379 bucks. Holy goddamn, man. Oh my god, that is a lot of cash to go ahead and be burning on some crib. So here we are all the way in Los Angeles, California. This is the same road where you can go ahead and find Franklin's house. Now you guys can see, like, the more closer I actually get, the more similar, the same exact neighborhood of Franklin's second house in GTA 5, it will start looking more familiar towards you. This one is the actual house, and it's right about here. So everybody, this is Franklin's house. Now I know what you're thinking, it doesn't really look like it that much, but I can promise you I said the same thing, but it is. You guys get to see right here that the layout of the house looks very similar towards it. Now, something that I noticed is the fact that the door right here is towards the right side in GTA 5, but the real life version is towards the left. So right here you guys get to see that once we went ahead and flipped the image towards the opposite side, now things are starting to look a little bit more familiar towards us. This is the actual house. It looks very similar, and holy crap, man, this place looks absolutely sick. I would love to live here. I wonder why this looks so freaking awkward. Like, why is there like a little spot right here? It looks like something needs to be there. Like, back over towards GTA 5, we can go ahead and see that the actual neighborhood looks very similar to the Google map picture that I showcased earlier. Now let's go ahead and get a bird's eye view of this place right here. Now this is how it looks like from above, and then if we go ahead and turn all the way towards here, you get to see that there is a pool. So let's check if the real life version actually has one as well. All right guys, so right there I have a satellite view of the house itself, and looky here, it looks like Franklin's house has a very similar setup towards the roofing, and there is the pool that Franklin has as well. So like I said before, this is actually Franklin's house in real life, and holy crap, man, this looks very similar from all the way above. Oh my god, Rockstar, you guys pay close attention to very small little details, man. So how much exactly is Franklin's house worth? Now, using the same method as we did before with Michael's house, calculating the floor plan with the exterior and the square footage, all we need to go ahead and know is that if you were to go and purchase Franklin's house today, how much exactly would it cost? Well, in total, it will be $7,921,568, including the amazing infinity pool and jacuzzi that is included in the house. And if you want to go ahead and calculate Chop's doghouse, it will be an extra $250 at Home Depot. This place is absolutely amazing, and I can't believe it costs almost $8 million, but that's the legit price, and goddamn, man, that is a lot of guap to be dropping on the house. So finally, let's go ahead and move on with Trevor. Whoa, how did we get so freaking high up? So today we're gonna be using Google Maps in order for me to go ahead and showcase Palm Bay Beach to you guys. So as we zoom in closer and closer, the very first thing that you guys will notice is the big old sea or lake in Grand Theft Auto 5 that's all filled with polluted garbage and all that type of stuff. And my god, this thing is absolutely humongous, man. But let's go ahead and zoom in much more closer, and right here in this very small part of Cali, we are here in Palm Bay Beach. And look how freaking symmetrical this place looks like, man. Oh my god, look at all these freaking homes and trailer parks. Now as we start looking around this place right here, it looks almost exactly like freaking Sandy Shore, like the desert, all the freaking trailer parks, the mobile homes, all that type of stuff. But this is basically an overview of the whole location. So how about we go ahead and get a street view of Sandy Shore in real life. This thing looks almost exactly like the one in Grand Theft Auto 5. Holy crap, man, like look at this thing. Like I would never want to actually live here. Like all the houses here looks like absolute garbage. Like honestly, I have no idea how exactly Trevor honestly loves living here. Like this place looks like a freaking dump, but then again, it actually kind of matches his personality with his violent tendency and all that type of stuff. But right here, there is a bunch of abandoned places, and holy crap, man. So the closest thing that I found in the same exact location where Trevor's trailer was actually placed is this thing right here. Now I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look almost exactly like the one from GTA 5. Well, of course, guys, you need to understand that when Grand Theft Auto 5 actually makes you know, a house or a building and they import it over to a GTA 5, they do make some modifications. It kind of doesn't look like it, but trust me, when I went ahead and went to the same exact location, this is what I found, and this is exactly what you guys will see if you guys come here and go towards the same exact spot where Trevor's house is at. So since Sandy Shore is the equivalent of Desert Shores, which is in California, a very tiny desert town about 2 hours southeast of Los Angeles, it's not that really hard to find out Trevor's trailer price. Now, I was outside of the crappy little trailer home, which is about 570 square feet, using the 36-inch front door for scale, and pricing, it was easy. After looking up some trailers around the area and looking up some Google searches, I figured it was for about $6,695, which isn't that bad, but I wouldn't really suggest buying that place because the area is absolutely shit. But that's how much Trevor basically paid for his. So that pretty much does it. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. Very informative video, and I basically closed the case for all you curious heads out there, man. If you enjoyed, make sure you support the video by dropping that blue thumbs up or diamond thumbs up, and as well, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. We'll really hate it if you missed out any of my brand new content. But with that being said, see you guys later. Peace out and stay safe, everybody.